Welcome to IELTS.net podcast. How to ace the IELTS speaking task, describing a famous scenic spot in your country. The IELTS speaking test often includes questions about places of interest in your home country. One common topic is describing a place famous for its scenery. This article will guide you through answering such questions effectively with sample responses for different band scores. Understanding the task. When asked to describe a scenic place in your country, the examiner is looking for your ability to provide detailed descriptions, use a range of vocabulary related to landscapes and tourism, speak fluently and coherently about a familiar topic, express personal opinions and experiences. Part 1. Introduction and Interview. In this section, the examiner may ask general questions about scenic places. Here are some possible questions. Do you like visiting scenic places in your country? What's a popular scenic spot in your area? How often do you visit beautiful natural sites? Do you prefer natural scenery or urban landscapes? Let's look at a sample answer for question 2. Band 6-7. Answer. There's a famous place called Ha Long Bay near my city. It's known for its beautiful islands and clear water. Many tourists go there to see the scenery and take boat trips. Band 8-9 answer. In my region, Ha Long Bay stands out as a breathtaking natural wonder. It's renowned for its emerald waters and thousands of towering limestone islands topped with lush rainforests. Visitors are often captivated by the bay's mystical atmosphere, especially when mist swirls around the karst formations at dawn. Part 2. Long Turn, Cue Card. Here's a sample cue card related to the topic. Describe a place in your country that is famous for its scenery. You should say where it is located, what kind of scenery it has, why it is famous, and explain how you feel about this place. Band 6-7, sample answer. I'd like to talk about Ha Long Bay, which is in the north of Vietnam. It's a coastal area with many small islands and rocks in the sea. The scenery there is very beautiful with blue water and green islands. You can see many interesting rock formations. Ha Long Bay is famous because it's very unique. There are thousands of islands, and some have caves you can visit. Many tourists come here every year to see the scenery and take boat trips. I feel very proud of Ha Long Bay. It's one of the most beautiful places in my country, and I think it's important for tourism. Whenever I visit, I'm always impressed by how beautiful it is. Band 8-9 sample answer. I'd like to describe Ha Long Bay, an iconic natural wonder located in Quang Ninh Province, northeastern Vietnam. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is renowned for its breathtaking seascape of limestone karsts and isles in various shapes and sizes. The bay's scenery is truly awe-inspiring. Imagine emerald waters stretching as far as the eye can see, dotted with over 1,600 limestone islands and islets. These towering formations, draped in lush vegetation, create a mesmerizing landscape that seems almost surreal. The interplay of light and shadow on the karsts throughout the day adds to its ethereal beauty. Ha Long Bay has gained international fame for several reasons. Its unique geological features, formed over millions of years, make it a site of significant scientific interest. The bay's stunning vistas have made it a favorite among photographers and nature enthusiasts. Moreover, it holds great cultural value, with floating villages and ancient cave systems telling stories of human adaptation to this remarkable environment. Personally, I find Ha Long Bay profoundly moving. Each visit fills me with a sense of wonder and tranquility. It's not just the visual splendor, but also the bay's ability to evoke a deep connection with nature that I find so compelling. As a Vietnamese citizen, I feel immense pride that my country is home to such a magnificent natural treasure, and I'm gratified to see it protected and appreciated on a global scale. Follow-up questions. How has tourism affected this scenic place? Do you think the government should limit tourist numbers to protect such areas? Band 6-7, answer for question 1. Tourism has changed Ha Long Bay a lot. There are more hotels and tour boats now. This helps the local economy, but sometimes it can be crowded. I think tourism has both good and bad effects on the area. Band 8-9, answer for question 1. Tourism has had a profound impact on Ha Long Bay, bringing about both positive and negative changes. On the upside, it has significantly boosted the local economy, creating jobs and improving infrastructure. The increased global recognition has also led to better conservation efforts. However, the influx of visitors has put strain on the fragile ecosystem. Issues like water pollution from tour boats and erosion of limestone caves due to foot traffic are growing concerns. It's a delicate balance between promoting tourism and preserving the bay's natural beauty. Part 3. Two-way discussion. In this section, the examiner might ask more abstract questions related to scenic places and tourism. For example, how do you think tourism affects the environment in scenic areas? What can governments do to protect beautiful natural sites? Do you think people appreciate natural beauty more now than in the past? Let's look at a sample answer for question 1. Band 6-7. Answer: I think tourism can have both good and bad effects on the environment in scenic areas. On the positive side, it can bring money which can be used for conservation. But too many tourists can damage nature, like leaving litter or disturbing wildlife. It's important to find a balance between tourism and protecting the environment. Band 8-9 answer: the impact of tourism on scenic environments is undoubtedly a double-edged sword. On one hand, tourism can be a powerful catalyst for conservation efforts. The revenue generated often funds vital preservation projects and raises awareness about environmental issues. Moreover, when local communities benefit economically from tourism, they're more likely to become stewards of their natural heritage. However, the flip side is equally significant. Over-tourism can lead to severe environmental degradation. We see issues like habitat destruction, increased pollution, and disruption of wildlife patterns. The carbon footprint associated with travel to these often remote locations is another concern. I believe the key lies in sustainable tourism practices. This involves careful planning and management to ensure tourist activities don't exceed the environment's carrying capacity. Implementing eco-friendly infrastructure, educating visitors about responsible behavior, and involving local communities in conservation efforts can help strike a balance between tourism and environmental protection. Key vocabulary and phrases. To achieve a high band score, incorporate sophisticated vocabulary and phrases. Here are some examples. Breathtaking, taking, extremely impressive or beautiful. Example: the view from the mountaintop was absolutely breathtaking. Awe-inspiring, inspiring, causing feelings of awe or admiration. Example: the Grand Canyon is an awe-inspiring natural wonder. Mesmerizing, mesmerizing, capturing one's complete attention. Example: the northern lights create a mesmerizing display in the night sky. Ethereal, adjective, ethereal, extremely delicate and light in a way that seems not to be of this world. Example: the mist gave the forest an ethereal quality. To be captivated by phrase, to be fascinated or enchanted by something. Example: visitors are often captivated by the unique rock formations in Cappadocia. Examiner's advice. To excel in the IELTS speaking test when describing scenic places, practice describing various landscapes using rich, descriptive language. Develop personal opinions about environmental issues related to tourism. Use a mix of simple and complex sentence structures to demonstrate language flexibility. Incorporate idiomatic expressions naturally in your responses. Be prepared to discuss both the positive and negative aspects of tourism in scenic areas. Remember, the key to a high score is not just about using advanced vocabulary, but also about expressing your ideas clearly and coherently while demonstrating a good command of English. For more practice on describing places, you might find it helpful to read about how to describe a place in your country that tourists love to visit, or how to describe a place known for its natural beauty. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful, make sure to follow our channel so you don't miss out on more valuable content coming your way. We've got a lot of exciting topics lined up, and we'd love for you to be part of the journey. Hit that follow button and stay connected with us for more insights and inspiration. See you in the next episode.